Okay, this is going to be a pretty short video. If you purchased a Firelinx firing system, you know when you get it, basically comes like this, similar to Cobra. You know, you don't get any case or anything with it. But they don't look very strong, but they are. So you do want to kind of protect it. So the easiest thing to do was to go over to Harbor Freight and pick up one of these things. I think this one was 40 bucks. And they're more expensive if you get them on actual Pelican. These are the Apaches. It's a 3800. You can find it on Harbor Freight. I'll post a link in the bottom. So you get one of these, and they have the pull-out foams in there. So basically, you figure out the size you need, pull the little foams out, and then you've got yourself a nice little cushy container for here. Now, the problem I found out last year was, I don't know if you can see it on here, and my bad for not cleaning it yet, but if you look real close, you can see there's a little bit of residue in between, and that bothers me because I don't want shit falling inside of here. So I went out and I got this little bad boy here, which is just an extender for the antenna, so that I can actually close this, because I could not close it last year while the fireworks were going off, because this antenna basically stuck up like this. So I want to protect it a little more. So I think this cost me about 35 bucks. I'll also put the link in the video for this. And we're just going to quickly drill a hole, throw this in, and be ready for the 4th. So that's all this video really is. Just to show you how you can protect it and extend it so we can actually close it. So I basically figured out where I'm going to put my hole already. I have it marked here. And I got a little drill bit and a step bit. This is the best way to probably do it, to keep it neat. That way you can make the hole exactly the size you need it and not go over. But I'll probably end up going over. I'm just going to step this out. That might do it. Yep. So basically, that's really all it takes. I mean, anybody can do this. I'll take the little bulkhead piece. There's a lock washer on it, and there's a rubber washer for the inside. So we're just gonna stick that in there. Get our lock washer on there. Tighten it down. We can get our foam back in here. And what I'll probably do is trim out some of this foam here, just so that I have a spot for the cable there. And you see, it just rips out. Very, very easy to do. This is the bottom piece of foam. There's a foam piece that goes on top of that. So there we go. I'm just going to do that. Then we'll do the same thing where it's going to be coming up. Just basically, actually, we don't even have to do that. We can just come out that side. Drop this back in here. And then we can plug it up. So that's pretty much it. We're just going to drop this in here. It's all nice and safe. Obviously, when we're in the field, throw this on, and we're good to go. We don't have to worry about any shrapnel getting into the system while the fireworks are going off. And I don't know, 35 bucks for a bulkhead antenna extender, and I think it was 40 bucks for the case. For the one case, obviously, you can get a case for the controller, but it's you're gonna be walking around with this anyway, so it really just maybe just for storage. I do have one just to keep it in storage, so it's safe. But that's pretty much it. So now we can just close this once we got our initiators all wired up, and we're good to go. No more shrapnel in our unit.